A goose with the voice of a honking poet fell in love with Wheein. But when Jess, Byul, Yong, and Hyejin stepped and tried to duel him, things only got weirder and fluffier. This is the fable, The Goose That Fell in Love with Wheein, a fable of love and chaos by Jessprosia. If this tale stirred something in you, a memory, a dream, or a truth, our Ko-fi, Amazon, and Patreon links are in the description. Support helps us keep writing for you and the ones you hold dear. In the royal gardens of Solastra, where willows swayed like dancers and koi whispered secrets beneath the lilies, there lived a goose. Not just any goose, a dashing, feather-slicked, overly confident goose with a voice like a honking lute and a strut of a knight preparing for opera. Every morning without fail, this goose would appear at the palace pond, flap its wings dramatically and serenade Empress Wheein. Honk, 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 for the smile that breaks the dawn, to the flower of Solastra, the one named Wheein. Wheein would burst into laughter so loud it made the turtles blush. Emperor Jess frowned from the balcony. "He's literally trying to court my wife." "He's a goose," Yongsun replied, popping a handful of popcorn into her mouth. "He's a menace," Jess grumbled. Byul squinted from the courtyard. "Okay, but he does have timing, I respect that." Hyejin narrowed her eyes. "I'm going to cook him." The next morning, the goose arrived with a flower in his beak. This was the final straw. Jess, Byul, Hyejin, and Yongsun marched to the pond like a squad from a very dramatic musical, swords, fans, sass, and snacks in hand. "State your intentions, bird," Jess declared. "Back away from the soprano," Byul shouted. "You have 3 seconds before I name a stew after you," Hyejin warned. "Let me record this," Yongsun whispered, phone ready. But the goose did not back down. Instead, he popped up his chest, flapped his wings, and challenged them to a duel with a stick. The duel was had. Byul fought first, nearly tripping from laughter. Jess tried to reason with the goose. Hyejin lost patience and nearly won until the goose honked poetically. Yong threw sunflower seeds and declared herself the judge. Wheein, she was doubled over on the ground wheezing. But as the goose stood victorious atop a bush, something happened. Another goose, smaller, fluffier one, waddled from the fair side of the pond. She looked at the dashing goose, he looked at her, and suddenly all the honking stopped. A soft, shy little honk came from the new goose. The dashing goose blinked, dropped his stick, and waddled away, honking gently. Flirt feathers now clearly aimed at someone and something new. Byul dusted off her coat. "Alright, lovebirds, the pond is yours now," she pointed dramatically. "Just keep it down in the mornings. Some of us like to sleep in." The geese bowed probably, waddled off into the cattails and began their life together, composing dramatic duets and raising 6 very loud goslings. Since then, the empresses of Solastra made it a rule, all suitors must pass the goose test. And Jess, he still sides eyes the pond every morning. This piece is dedicated to my dearest sunshine, Kim Yongsun. Please show her your love and support on her channel, Solarcido. She's the heart behind so much of the light I share here. If you enjoy poems, short stories, and the heartfelt journeys like this one, stay a while and see if any of my work resonates with you. I'd love for you to consider subscribing if you find a piece of your heart here. Also, feel free to leave a comment about what new story formats or poems you'd love to see. Your voice helps shape this growing storybook we're building here. Thank you for walking this world with me. Have a nice day.